another lesson. Welcome, how are you? I hope all are doing well. And we start with, who know it? It's adjective ending with ing and ed. Are you ready? Excellent. So let's start with a new lesson in, of course, 6 preparatory with our book, activity book. So, what do you know about adjectives? Yeah, can you answer me? Yeah, yes. Adjectives describing the noun. So, and we have 2 adjectives. Of course, both of them describe noun. End with ing and ed. We have notes here. Tell us, don't forget the difference between forgetting and forgotten, burning and bird. Okay? Interesting and interested. What's the difference between both of them? The difference is this note showing the difference between 2 adjectives. The first one, the adjectives that ending with the ed. The ed adjective describes the person who has the feeling. It means who feels, who sends the feels. But the ing adjective describe what or who gives what? That feeling. It means the cause of the feeling. Cause the feeling. That's the difference. The first one ed, the person who carries the feeling, the sense the feeling. But the second ing describing the cause, who causes the feeling. Okay? Often, not always, ed for animate. Animate. It means people. Ing for inanimate. Not always, but often. What means inanimate? Things. Okay? Subject, pronoun. Why we study here subject, noun, pronoun? Who know? Who focus in our lesson? Yes, excellent. Because our lesson, it's adjectives. Okay? And we said adjectives describing what? Describing the noun. Okay? We maybe replace noun by pronoun. Okay? Subject pronoun, he for singular male, she for singular female, it for singular things, whatever, male or female, I, it's, and they refer to the animate, plural, we, if I with you, for example, I'm studying with you, so I said we. You, it means you refer to the singular and at the same time to the plural depending on the meaning in the text. Okay? Okay. But object pronoun in the previous lecture. Who remember previous lecture? Previous lesson? Yeah, phrasal verb. And we talk about pronoun related with object. Object pronoun, him. Singular male. her, singular female. It, singular things. Me, I, it means I, and the subject and the object, pronoun me, them, the group of many people. When talk about him, for example, but us when I with this group, with these people. Us, you, refer to the singular or plural as we said. General rules. About what general rules? Are you folks with me? Yes, excellent. Of course, about our lesson. This is the title of our lesson. Adjectives. Our rules for adjectives ending with the ing or ed. Okay? Why we use rules? Because we, first of all, we should answer this exercise by interesting by knowing the meaning. But if we know the meaning, what will we do? We should answer this exercise. So we then, if you don't know the meaning, depending on these rules. Okay? So we mentioned here rules. There they are, general rules about our lesson. Adjectives. Pay attention with me, please. This rule said, if we have a subject animate, okay, followed by verb to be. Do you know the verb to be? Yeah. There is, are for present, is to singular, are to plural. Present simple. And was, were for past simple. Was, were singular, were for plural. Okay? Plural past. What means plural? Plural, we refer to the subject. If it is plural or singular, depending on it, we put the verb. Was or were. Was to the singular, were to the plural. Okay? Okay. Ed, adjectives describing the person who has a feeling, as we said, and ing, adjective describing what or who gives them that feeling. It means the cause the feeling, not carry the feeling. Okay? Often, not always, for animate, we use adjective ending with the ed, but if we have inanimate, we're describing adjectives ending with the ing. Okay? Not always, but often. Okay? These rules, subject animate, if the subject animate, followed by verb to be, as we said, they are verb to be. Adjectives, we choose adjective ending with the ed. But if we have a subject inanimate, not always, but often, inanimate plus verb to be, followed by verb to be, one of these words, one of these verbs, okay? We choose adjective ending with ing if it is followed by noun. Okay, followed by noun. But if it isn't followed by noun, okay, choose if any inanimate ending by by noun, choose ing, adjective ending with ing. Expect these two rules. Okay, what we doing here? Expect that we choose adjective ending with ing. Now we have exercise in activity book, page 8. So the first one, we read it and you should thinking about it and answer me. Okay, are you ready? Yes. Okay. She's not very interested or interesting in fashion. She prefers books and music. She is not very what? Is she? Is this she girl? For example, is this a pronoun? Have a feeling or cause a feeling? Of course, she is interested. She carries a feeling. Who feels? So we should use interested. Okay, interested. Well, interested. She is not very interested. She's not very interested. By what? In what? In fashion. Not interested. Ed. Choose ed. She feels interested. Not very interested. Fashion. But this girl or woman, she prefers books and the music, and that refer to this girl. It's very clever, genius, because it is thinking very truth way. So we respect that people thinking in a specific and special way. Of course, we respect all the people, but we more respect that people. Well, complete our lesson. Number 2, I saw a very excited or exciting film on TV last night. Choose excited or exciting. I saw a very excited. We talk about my feeling or about the cause of the feeling. About my sense or about the cause of the feeling. I saw a very excited to me or exciting film. Exciting film. Yes, excellent. Exciting film. Okay? Well, because we're talking about the feeling, who caused that feeling, okay? On the last, on TV last night. If you don't know the meaning, don't understand the meaning, or we can't answer, we depending on these rules. As we said here, I subject animate. Okay, so don't have any one of these verb to be, is, are, it is, was. Be careful, not so. Was. Okay, were. So we choose what? In this case, choose ing. Adjective ending with ing. Exciting. In the first one, she, it's animate subject. Okay, followed by is, it is verb to be. One of them, verb to be, is. That's right. And complete the sentence. So we use subject with verb to be, use adjective ending with the ed. Interested. Move to third one. This book is very boring. Thinking about this sentence. This book is very bird, or the book has sense, has feeling, has feel? No. So we use what? The sentence ending with here. So this book is very bored. Is the book has feel? No, of course. This book very boring. The book kills the feel. Okay, boring. Okay, not bird. Boring. The book is what? Boring. Okay. I fell asleep whenever I try to read it. Of course I feel asleep because why? The book is boring, very boring. So be careful, he asleep, not sleep. It's not there. It's adjective. Okay. Number 3. We were, or depending on this rule, as we said, we have the book, this book, it is inanimate, followed by verb to be. Yes, okay, but it is inanimate. So you have inanimate, choose ing. It means adjective ending with ing. Okay. Well, let's complete. Number 4, we were very frightened or frightened when our car broke down in the desert. We are what? Very? Yes, answer me. We talk about our feeling. So we use frightened when our car broke down in the desert. That is our feeling. We say very frightened when subject animate plus verb to be, choose adjective with ed. Okay, with ed, not with ing. Okay, when our car broke down. Do you remember broke down? What's the type of is it verb, noun, adjective? Car, subject. Broke, it's a verb followed by preposition. What means? Our the previous lecture. Who remember? What's the subject related about broke down. Yes, excellent. Phrasal verb. Phrasal verb. We have verb followed by preposition. Don't forget the previous sentences. Okay? Okay, excellent. The last one, number 5. He's a very interested or interesting person. He has lots of great stories to tell us. He's, it means he is. How know that? By, we have he followed by a very interested by adjective, so should be is. One of type of verb to be is. Okay, so be careful here. He's a very interested or interesting person, ending with here. This sentence ending here. He's a very interested or interesting person. Who can answer me? Yes. Yes, excellent. We're talking interesting person who caused the field. Okay, so we use interesting, not interested, depending on this rule. Okay, we have subject, animate, verb, to be, adjective with ing. He's interesting. Thing is very interesting person. He's not always not subject in animate. We said here because expect that adjectives ing. We have subject in animate. We have animate, not in animate. So we mentioned expect that rules. We put adjective with ing. Here subject animate followed by verb to be, and we have adjective and followed by the noun. So we choose adjective ending with the ing. So we summarize about our lesson. About adjectives. We have two type of adjectives ending with the ing or with the ed. The adjectives, of course, describing the noun. Adjectives with ed with the person who carry the person who feels, but ing describing the cause of the feeling. So I hope this lecture clear. Thank you so much. I give you a rose flower because you answer me. You are so clever. Thank you so much and goodbye.